Welcome to episode 12 of Land of the Misfits. I'm on here because I wanted to talk about. I'm moving out the way so I want to show you guys the pictures that I got from the lady that I met at the anime festival that I went to this weekend. It was pretty dope. This is some of the cosplay that she's done. I found this super cool Attack of the Titans picture. I was like, yeah, that's a must grab. Let me also. It was pretty dope just because I was able to meet the gentleman that does. Let me see if I can pick. Find it. Give me just a second. Just had it right here. Yeah. This was the anime fest I was talking about that I went to this weekend. It was super dope. This was probably the coolest thing there. This is probably the coolest person I got to meet that was at the cosplay. The lady that does the Mrs. Faye. The corner, she's the one that does the cosplay that I got the pictures from. Super dope. Sat down, talked to her. I even did a bit of networking. Was able to do a bit of networking while I was there. I met two people from um, one of the. Oh, give me just a second. Let me get the cards. Excuse me. Yeah, I ended up meeting two people when I was up at the Animes Fest. I am going to show up their card, and that's their contact information if you wanted to contact them. And I'll show you Mrs. Faye's also that if you want to find her on Instagram. I got some chocolate from her, which was absolutely dope. She even gave me some peanut butter that was absolutely soft. I mean, I was telling her about peanut butter being pretty hard, and my teeth like I'm just not gonna try it. So, but she ended up reassuring me and giving me some of the peanut butter, which tasted absolutely great, and it wasn't like super sweet or like got caught in your teeth or anything. It was a pretty good peanut butter. But this is actually her information, their information on Facebook. I think that's their email also. And this is the name of the shop. Just wanted to kind of shout those two people out that I met up there. I was able to give the person that I met that is opening a collection store in Moore, which was super dope because I got to go there and I seen Pokemon cards to stuff from, I don't know a lot of the anime, so I mean, some of them were pretty new, but it was completely like, it was dope for me. I mean, because it being my first anime, so I really didn't put expectations to it like, hey, it's going to be like this. But I mean, I mean, I just was kind of like, I'm gonna go for the ride. I mean, it was pretty dope. I got the pictures, got to meet a couple people. I kind of walked around, kind of networked a little bit. As I was telling you, I was able to give out my business card to a couple people. I ended up meeting one of the artists that does. He actually told me a story. He started painting well, not 3 years ago, but he started painting when around the pandemic. He picked up a hobby because stuff, situations had changed, and he ended up picking up a hobby. Well, 3 years later, how many ever years later, he did end up saying was he's drawing like all kind of like any character you could probably think of. He's a lot into like the Pokemon and Japanese art, but he absolutely draws a lot of different things. I have him on Instagram. I cannot. I'm super. The name slipped my mind, but I wanted to try to find him on Instagram, but my crazy tablet is not working and it wants me to log in, and sometimes getting your information, your login information is not already logged in. It's even more difficult than sitting there trying to get what you need so you can for the video. But since I can't give you visual, I'll just tell you about the people that I did meet and the artists that I met. And I actually ended up as I was telling you, I networked a little bit while I was there, just hearing about people's story and everything. Actually got another thing which was super dope. I absolutely love this show. I fell in love with this show. I wish they would have did more, but I mean, I guess they really ran out of plot after that. But that's okay. It was probably many of shows after that that was pretty dope. Yeah, but these are the kind of pictures I got from there. I got one other picture, anime picture. I don't know exactly who it is. That's why I didn't place it up here because I didn't know exactly who the anime is to place it up there. So I'd be like, it was just kind of, but it was a really nice picture that I ended up getting. Give me one more second. I had to show this. Oh yeah, you look at my jacket. I have this in one of my. It's actually on my online store. I have it as Nylon, but I mean, I'll probably end up updating the name to Rain Jackets. Rain Jacket. But yeah, let me just as I was telling you, I got into Attack of the Titans maybe 3, 4 years ago, and I thought they were super dope because I really didn't understand who they were fighting at first. I was like, what is it didn't make any sense. They're just crashing and kind of like tearing up everything. Well, who are they fighting? So kind of found out they were fighting giants, but I mean that's something you want to dive into anime. The Attack of the Titans is pretty dope. I found a couple of websites and a couple apps that I can download that it gives you access to some of the animes, and they had two people from the looks like it's Black Clover and My Hero Academia. It is Dallas Reed was there and a Jill Harris. They're both from Black Clover. It was I mean it was a pretty dope event. I seen I did get to see a couple people dressed up, which I was super excited about because I wanted to see how um how much everybody goes into costume. You know what I mean? If some of the people that were coming to the Anime Fest, they were like, hey, you know what? Let's get dressed up. I mean, they were. The more like the later it got, it seems like more people were coming in that were actually dressed up and everything, which is super cool. I mean, I enjoyed my day. Just let me show you my outfit. Speaking of that, that's the whole reason I got on Attack of the Titans. But my T-shirt was Attack of the Titans. I ended up finding this T-shirt at I think Burlington. I love the graphic tees. That was another kind of it was just one of the graphic tees. I was just absolutely love. I got like a Selena one. I have found a little Bow Wow one. I found a Star Wars one. A lot of graphic tees, and they're pretty inexpensive up there. Let me just show you. One second. Just wanted to show my outfit real quick. Then I'll probably get off here. But the weekend went pretty good. I can't absolutely complain. I mean, going into Monday, it was absolutely great weekend. Friday is always is always usually a pretty like just kind of chill, relaxed day because I mean just getting off of work and kind of just sitting back, just chilling. So that was pretty dope. You know, kind of just sitting back watching movies. What I did with my Friday. Okay. If you ever do want to find my TikTok, this is my TikTok. It's in perfect human form. But I just wanted to show my outfits that I wore to the Anime Fest. Not my outfits, the outfit that I wore to the Anime Fest. This is just the pictures I took. Who doesn't feel themselves when they take a bunch of pictures? But I'm that person. I take a bunch of pictures. I had to rock my brand hat, and I actually had a pair of jeans. You can't see them, but one of the jeans I designed in there. This is another picture I took. I'm really into the costume jewelry. So I usually, in some of my pictures, I do have my rings on and stuff. Some of my labelless hoodies. As you can see, more of my jean designs. They're actually on my website. The graphic tee I was telling you about is Attack of the Titans. I'll show you a better picture of it. This is a way better picture of it. I just absolutely seen it, so I was like, that's dope. But that was my outfit and my show off. I just want to say how much I enjoyed my weekend. Absolutely great. I was first anyway, but that will not be my last. I want to go to maybe another one they have, maybe in a different city this time, if it's a bigger event, with different people and stuff like that. So that's definitely a must go. If you haven't gone and you think that might be something like you would be interested in, it's a must go. Like tickets were inexpensive. It was actually like less than, I mean, probably like 10 or 11 minutes from my house. So, I mean, it's pretty convenient. Had space. Even, I mean, I wasn't a big person that's been out like around crowds and stuff like that. But I mean, it was pretty dope, even though it wasn't like super, like millions of miles away from each other. But you did have space to walk in there and look at the cards. Like they even had, you can come in there and buy Pokemon cards. They got anime grab bags. They had keychains. They had the book bags. If you wanted to buy blankets, it was just like the Legos I seen in there. It was a bunch of different stuff. It was just crazy. There was so much stuff in there. I mean, if you didn't go around there twice, you would have kind of missed stuff. But I tried to like a big thing I'm trying to be into is supporting local vendors and stuff like that, supporting local business. So I mean, me being there, I tried to, with the picture, it was a gentleman selling the pictures, and the lady that does the cosplay, she was selling hers. So I'm like, hey, gotta support. Then I bought the picture. I bought another picture. I don't know exactly what I did with it, but I didn't absolutely know who the anime character was. Why they put it up there, but it was a great picture. Had a lot of fun. It's probably gonna be it.